Well, I first want to apologize for being rather MIA on YouTube recently. If you follow me on Instagram, you might know that I've had some home improvement, or home issues, I guess more so than home improvement, home issues recently. And my AC has been acting up for a while, and so I'm trying to have people come and fix it, and I've been back and forth with the home warranty on it, and they're denied it, and then I had them reevaluate it, and they denied it again because it was an over-tightened screw or something and not normal wear and tear. So that's been a mess. And now in my bathroom I have this. And so I had a guy come today to look at it, and it's like cracked all over the floor too. And he said that it's due to an improperly installed exhaust fan, and that the exhaust fan is not venting outside, it's venting to that part of the attic. But that doesn't really make any sense because I haven't used this bathroom in like the year that I've lived here. I've been using the one downstairs because this one had other issues first that I wanted to fix, and that just now happened, so I'm not sure. And it got worse with rain, so I don't know what he was talking about. And so he basically said, because I don't have attic access to this part of the bathroom, to this part of the house. Like, I have attic access, but it's over there and like to this part of the house, but apparently I don't have attic access above this bathroom. So he said that the only way to fix that would be to rip off the roof and redo the piping. So he was like, well, you could just make it look aesthetically pleasing, but just know it's going to keep happening. I'm like, so I have another guy coming later today to look at it again. And so yeah, so I apologize for being, that was like a really random well, not really off topic, but that was like a really random spew to say that that's like the main reason I've been kind of MIA on YouTube recently. I'm just, when it rains, it pours. So much stuff has been going on, and my car is now in the shop because it's making weird noises, so that's fun too. But today is Friday, so I will be getting my video up today. Come hell or high water, I'm getting that video up today. So I hopefully won't be delayed next week, but I don't know how all this stuff's gonna pan out still, so yeah, I just wanted to apologize and give you an explanation as to why I've been a little more sporadic with my videos. Well, I'm getting ready to paint all of this yellow a dark gray, so I'm just gonna get started.
I don't usually fall for someone. I don't even care who I run from. You're on my mind, and you know I'm broken, but you're not the kind on my mind, so listen. I'm on the run, afraid of heights, and too much for sound. But oh, you make me numb like no one else. You're too much to calm me down. Oh, you're another.
Well, I finished painting all the backs of the stairs, and there are a few that don't have backs, so I'm going to work on. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't paint that. I'll get that. But, so I'm gonna now paint the side of it. And then I'll be done and start putting on these pieces. Can't wait to see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like right now with the with 2 coats. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry and then start putting these on. And luckily my boyfriend John last night, he cut all the pieces to the right size, so I don't have to do any of the cutting, which is great because it looked difficult when he was doing it. But yep, as soon as it dries, I have some new stairs. Super excited. And then on Tuesday, hopefully, if I can find more of this at Home Depot, because they only had one, so I'm hoping tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday, that I can find at least 2 more of these peel and stick wallpapers. I'm not even showing you the front. But that's what it'll look like, and I'm going to put that, carefully walk up these stairs because they're still wet, it feels like it's zoomed in, but it's not. But anyhow, on these side walls, and then so it will cover up all of this. Although, because I didn't take the railing off, because I was like, oh, I'm going to cover up the wall anyway. Although now I think I need to take the railing off anyway to put the wallpaper on. So that was kind of pointless, but anyhow. And then this part, and it goes like all the way up, I'm gonna paint white. And then so it's just gonna be these side walls that are gonna have this brick look, which hopefully looks okay. Or, well, I'm hoping it looks good, but if anything else, I'm hoping it at least looks okay. So, yep, that's the plan. Hopefully all that will get done by Tuesday, because my parents are coming on Tuesday to help me put this up, and they have a ladder that's specifically designed to go on stairs. So hopefully it'll make that process easier too. Stay tuned. I think they look at least slightly better than the pale yellow that they were. Well, it's a little while later. The stairs are dry. So I'm going to start putting the boards on. Hopefully this is as easy as John says it is. Fingers crossed. They're peel and stick, so I'm hoping, I don't see why there would be an issue, but you never know. Okay, I got one on. This will be covered up, hopefully, by the like silver edging piece that we have. So, although it doesn't seem to be staying down as well as I was thinking it would. It's kind of like popping up occasionally, but hopefully it'll all be fine.
This feeling like it's starting now, starting now. I feel adventurous with you, and there is nothing that can hold us back, hold us back. We can do what we wanna do, 'cause we got all the time in the world. For better or worse, we should stay together. So let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby.
Well, unfortunately, because this step, oh, let me put my foot down. Unfortunately, because this step is not even at all, there's a pretty big gap when I pushed down to flatten it on this side. So I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. So I'm texting John, and hopefully he'll have an answer. Well, I'm gonna take a break until I hear from John if he wants me to keep putting these on, even though there might be a pretty big gap, or if we're gonna think of a new plan. So I may or may not be continuing this later today.
It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you.
At least from a distance, I think it looks pretty good, but there's still some gaps. So I'm gonna try to figure something out for those. stir sticks. Seems to always help a lot. Well, I'm gonna have to buy some more stir sticks. But hopefully I can still get the metal piece on with those. Because then it works. And my hair is a mess. Yeah, I still got a fair amount of steps to do. I got home from work late last night too. Although it was probably like 10:30 by the time I got home last night. So I technically got home earlier today. But so I didn't do any last night. And hopefully this worked and actually held down the middle part of it, because that was sticking up a lot before and it's still not completely pushed down. It's better, but that kind of frustrates me because it's still not completely okay. Anywho, luckily this stair is flat, so I don't need to put any weights on that. And then this one, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a big bump in it. So yep, I'll only be able to do 2 stairs today. Which I was hoping to have all this done by the weekend, so we can start putting, well actually I guess we can still start putting the little end cap things on. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, it's just like a little silver type piece that goes on the end of it, so you don't pop it up every time you walk up the stairs. Although hopefully these are like permanently down, because I use the liquid nails instead of just the adhesive that was on the little pieces on the back. Because they're supposed to be peel and stick, but they did not stick at all. So I don't know what kind of peel and stick adhesive they used, but yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason it feels sticky there, which doesn't make any sense because I wiped it off and it should be dry because it's been sitting here for 2 days. Sometimes home projects clearly don't go the way they're supposed to, or the way you hope they will. Well, I need to get this stuff down. Oh, jeez. Let me check to see how much this tube I have left. Yep, that's pretty far down. I think it's about like there. So I just have like that much left. I don't even know if that will get me a full step. Probably not. So I should probably cut this now, because I'm gonna need that. Okie dokie. So I gotta get the knife and then some paper towels and get to work.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the 2 of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you.
It's really bad on this step, how much it's coming apart from the other because of how bent the step is. So I gotta try to get all that weight to just push it down. Hopefully it'll work, but this one's pretty bad. I don't know how well that's gonna work. It doesn't even seem to want to stay together. Well, I'll get my weights in that. And hopefully that's enough weight, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be. I'm trying to think of anything else I can use to hold it down. Because I think it said it has to like completely set for like 4 hours. If it was only like 15 minutes or something, I'd lay on it myself, but nope. So, yep. Is this, oh, shoot. I stepped on it and I'm popping glue out of it. But at least that one's flat. Did I do that anywhere else? Okay. And just to give you guys an update on the stairs, I still need to put the little silver pieces on that go on the edge to prevent it from popping up, and I need a vacuum. But this is what I wanted to show you. I started putting the wallpaper up, and then although this I had to use 3 rolls just to do this part, because you have to like line up the bricks and everything. And so yeah, I bought 1 more roll to do this area and then this little area. Hopefully I have enough to do that, because it says that a roll covers like 30 square feet or something like that. However, with needing to line up the bricks, I'm hoping that I have enough and that I don't have to buy this will be my 4th roll, so I hope I don't have to buy a 5th roll just to have like a little tiny area or something like that. That would suck. But anywho, I'm so happy. Again, ignore that part. But yeah, I have no idea why I thought it was a good idea to spray paint the railing without taking it off the wall first. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna cover this wall up anyway. It's gonna be fine. I can just leave it there. But then I'm like, well, I have to take it off to put the wallpaper on anyway. So yeah, don't ask me why I did that, because I don't know. But yeah. And my sister and boyfriend were both saying, and I think someone else too, were saying that they didn't think it would look good with the wallpaper on. But now they're like, oh, I actually really like it. I'm like, yep, that's right. I'm not completely devoid of interior decorating skills. I guess that's what you would call it. I don't know. But anyhow, that's forgot to turn off the light. That's the update on that. Hopefully I will have that finished by tomorrow, because it's Friday, and so my boyfriend and his kids are staying over the weekend, and I have the new roll already. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and really, really hope this is enough. Because, like, I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, it's got a fair amount in it. So fingers crossed. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty mad if that didn't work, because those aren't exactly cheap. They're like $36 or $37 a roll. So yeah. And sorry, you're like staring at the ground there. But anyhow, we finally finished getting all the wallpaper on. I'm sorry we didn't film that, but it was probably a good thing, because me and John were having some issues, and there was, I think, some cussing during it too. So yep, that wasn't filmed. But John's now putting on the stair guards.
Uh-oh.
What?
I may have reversed them.
Is there anything I can do?
No, I think I just put the bottom on the top, or the top on the bottom. Because they're not lining up now.
I mean, if they're not that far off, it's okay.
Hang on. I swear I had it right. The problem isn't that they're too short.
Oh, so they're too long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, does it not fit on any of these strips?
Yeah, that's it. They're all too long now.
I felt so bad for John. He had to undo and redo multiple of those stair guards, and we still couldn't figure out which one went to the bottom stair because none of them seemed to fit for that one. So we're trying to figure out what to do for that one now.
If I could go back and make things right, I would have it undone. No, I hurt you. Yeah, I was blind. The blame is mine. Yeah, I feel the weight on my shoulders. Know that I regret it. Hope I can repay you for what I've done. Know that I regret it. Hope we find our way back to love.
My stairwell's finally finished. I got all the pieces on, well, except for the bottom one, because that needs to be cut because it's too long. But yep, got the railing back on, the wallpaper on, the ceiling painted. Love it. And then these are actually all painted too, because this was yellow, and then this was just, it was kind of gray, but it was like dirty and full of, not really dirty, but stained. That's the fair word. And then John painted the floor of his workout area. I think it looks really nice. And then he is going to paint the walls this. He says it's a pale gray. It looks white, but either way, I think it'll look nice. And then so he had to move some of his stuff out here. But yeah, this is the stuff that he sprinkled onto the floor to give it that look, in case anybody was curious. I think he said he used epoxy and then they dyed it black to do that, and then he just sprinkled these on as he went. But yeah, it's starting to look nice. And it's only about 4 weeks until they move in. It's crazy. But yeah, this half of the basement I do plan on finishing eventually. I think for right now I'm just gonna at least paint the floor so it looks nicer than it does, and then it can be like a guest bedroom. And I need to try to remove that. John was saying that there's only one screw holding it on, and apparently he was saying it's like stripped beyond belief, so it's going to be really difficult to remove that. And it's probably been here for a while because he was showing me they painted around it. Like, I don't know if you can really tell, but behind it is a different color, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm so happy with my stairs. I know I'm a big dork, but I do need to vacuum the stairs and like clean them because I think some of the dirt and glue got on, so I'll clean that. Thank you to everyone who made it to the end of this video. Remember, if you're new, be sure to click the subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching.